Oh, just realised you can actually hear what's going on in my really loud typing. Alright, let's see. Okay, everything is fixed. To my singular viewer right now, is the game coming through on your end? Please say, because OBS is responding now, but I don't know if YouTube is responding. So I'm just gonna... Okay, so what I said I'd do in like 12 minutes ago was we're going to be doing a hero quest today.
Is that...
So... yeah. So this is today, in essence. There should be we got to complete the cadenza mission now. Oh, this is gonna actually look perfect. Oh, right. Yeah, that's the island we need to go to. So... hello, level 64. Yep, this is where we're going. And I believe... yes. I'm completely... oh, black fog. I'm completely navigating off the map right now. Hang on a little bit more. Let's see. That's where I need to go. Hello. New location. I think this looks familiar. Am I meant to be here? No, this isn't it. How far up have I gone? A little bit far off. Right. This theme's gonna get stuck in
I wonder what's around here.
Alrighty. Yep, this is it.
Wait up. I heard something.
What is it, Mimi?
Ah,
A Mananasi person on ground!
stay with me. We'll patch you right up. I have to help everyone. Ugh. Stop moving. You don't understand. I promised them. Said I'd keep them safe. If I'm the only one that survives, then it's all been for nothing. I have to go.
Oi, don't be a clod.
Huh? I'm not?
Oh, what? You're really serious then? How are you gonna save anyone when you can barely stand yourself? You got a death wish or something?
Let's break it down. As I see it, you have two options here. You can go in and try to save them by yourself.
Or you can let us pitch in. Which one of those strikes you as the better idea, eh?
You want to help me?
I don't know. That depends. But I wouldn't be in such a hurry to throw my life away. Being ready to die and actively trying to get yourself killed are two very different things.
It's just a quick patch-up, but it should help you think straight. Sorry about Lance and his threatening display of idiocy.
What's threatening?
You missed the point.
I did not miss the... Oh.
Look, you can relax. We're all friends here. Would you mind telling us what's going on? Yeah, okay. There was a Kavesi raid. There was no time. I had to cause a diversion, so I leapt in without a second thought. After that, it's all a blur. That was pretty reckless of you.
Remind Riku of someone Riku know?
Oh?
Whatever the case may be, we had best hurry. Judging by the situation, your allies were likely forced apart and are now fighting alone.
It really sounds like it would help to have some numbers on your side, no?
For now, let's take the best course of action we can. We can hash out the details later. The best course? My name is Fiona. I am the commander of Colony Mu. I know this might be a lot to ask, seeing as we've just met. But please, lend me your strength. I need to save my people.
Sweet, okay. Yay.
Always nice to see a new face.
Great, right.
Hold on, everyone. I'm on my way.
There you go. New colony data.
Uni just like roasting Lance will never get old. Okay. I guess this is a commander for you.
Doodah right here.
Oh, Lance found a rare doodah. And Uni can't get up a rock.
Night has fallen.
Oh, look, it's a colony. Game. You've done a very good job of telling me where to go. A stellar job. Okay, so the game's actual directions are a bit of a bust. So I'm gonna have to rock this old school. Yep. Time for Colony Move. And then I'm not sure if we'll do the other hero today or if I'll do that tomorrow. Depends on what time it is for me. Okay, so I gotta get up there somehow. Bro, that would have been useful to see. I'm a bit blind, aren't I? Just a tad bit. Oh yeah, the game's now finally found out where I need to go. It's fine. Play enough of the Xenoblade soon,
That's a rare one.
you'll learn how to use the
Please,
really
there's no time to
bad
spare.
compass in the game.
Let's hurry.
But it's actually okay when you get used to it, and also when you learn the entirety of the map. Okay.
Summer. I'm so sorry. You shouldn't have been alone.
Let's send her on. Her voice deserves to be heard.
All right.
We can't just leave this be.
Alright.
Good thing we found this.
I think the armies are they're chilling. We should let them live, you know.
If only I was stronger. Ooh, I want to get
Just stay
it.
focused. It's not over yet.
Why is there just a lone container on an island with no other access points? That's a little bit concerning.
Sean, you kept everyone safe. It must have hurt so much. Fiona, leave the rest to us. Yes. Thank you. We can't leave it like this.
Alright, moving on. Where's the skirmish?
I don't want to lose them.
Oh, Fiona.
Ah.
Well, this was entertaining. Quite a contest.
Indeed. And it ended with your loss.
Irma!
What took you?
Sorry. How's everyone?
Fiona! Oh, Fifi, I was so worried about you. We're surrounded. And pretty badly depleted.
Men, aim for that banner. It's their commander, Fiona.
Dream on, mother!
We should go.
All of us. Yes. We didn't ask for these outsiders. This is our fight.
But the wounded... Ah, it's nothing. We're good.
Yeah, we're fine. Stop fighting fit.
Relax, Fifi. You worry far too much.
In Colony Mu, we fight as one. Right, folks?
You guys... Trust your crew.
Trust yourself. Trust in victory.
All hearts as one! We'll make it! Together!
Yeah!
Is it just me or did those salutes look a little bit suspicious?
Advantage. Keep it up, Leos. Keep fighting on the air.
Good going, Yumi. Out of the way.
Oh, these guys are level 45, should be a piece of cake. Yeah, the salutes were a little bit suspicious, so, you know. Ah! False and false. Does that imply the existence of a true false flag? I wonder. Yeah, bad. Feels like a devil girl trying to say that. It's how it is sometimes. Oh look, piece of cake.
Sparks! Too strong!
Retreat! Retreat!
We made it!
Fiona! Fifi!
Irma! All of you! You pulled through! Thank you! Come on now, of course we did!
We made a promise, right? Come what may, we'll always be together.
Lance! Everybody! Thank you so much for saving our lives!
Whoa! Alright, steady on. We're not deaf.
You were just gonna walk away! I couldn't let you go without a proper thank you. Even if you're Ouroboros, the betrayers.
Hang on.
No. No need to explain. You're our saviors.
That's right. You even healed our wounded.
Yeah, you don't look like baddies to me.
Exactly!
And I noticed that when we were fighting side by side, you guys all trust one another. That's why...
You've made up your mind, have you, Fiona?
Yeah. That's why I want to try trusting too. I want to destroy our flame clock. Would you mind doing us this one last favor?
It's hardly a problem for us, but why the sudden request?
We heard about a liberated colony from Nopon travelers. That's what got me thinking. There should be more to life than spending it fighting all the time. Being ready to die and actively trying to get yourself killed are two very different things.
Sounds to me like you've been mulling it over.
This has to change. I want to change myself. And I want to change the way things are.
Good on you.
Looks like you got it figured out. You'll trust me.
That's the same look you gave us when we first met. You'll do anything to protect your friends, won't you?
All right then. Let's make tracks for Colony Mu.
That is, if she didn't still seem to be having second thoughts. Care to tell us why?
Oh, you noticed? Well, that makes things easier. There are two major stumbling blocks. The first is that you'll have to somehow outwit the consul. And second, that only that consul knows the location of the flame clock under discussion.
Huh? How can you not know? The one you see right now? That's just a fake.
Fake? How's that then?
Oh, but the consul isn't here right now. This might be the right time to act.
Fiona, this isn't the place to be having this conversation.
Ah, right. Sorry.
In any case, let's talk details at the colony. Our people are on their last legs. We'll need time to get back to strength.
Sorry about all the urgent requests. We'll be waiting for you at Colony Mu. Don't keep us waiting too long.
Always nice
They
to
must
see a
be
new
like
face.
seriously underpowered because
Topographical info.
everyone else isn't actually wearing battle uniform.
Always nice to
They're
see
all
a
wearing
new
that
face.
uniform that we saw Senna wearing in the flashbacks. Which is a little bit suspicious, you know.
Huh. Would you believe it? Together now.
Ooh, a container.
Come to uni. These are lying around everywhere.
She just kicked the container open. I feel like we weren't supposed to go this way. Music's rather sad. I feel like this isn't the Arithia C music, it's more of Colony Muse soundtrack. I'm not sure. Ah, here we go. Oh look, Araya.
Everyone! We've been waiting for you.
This is awesome! Did you guys make this?
I suppose we did. Whenever we say farewell to a friend, we plant flower seeds. They kept growing over time, and before we knew it, we had this. It's beautiful, but to think of all the departed. Standing still spells death. If we can't achieve victory, there will be no tomorrow. But still, we didn't want to forget that they were all here once.
So that's why you're getting all teary-eyed.
What? No. It's just the pollen.
It doesn't take much to get Commander Boohoo here going.
Irma!
Looks like you've taken a lot on your shoulders. Doesn't it weigh you down?
A little. I just wish I wasn't such a weakling.
You can put the burden down whenever you want, you know. You can still choose to keep things the same as always. I wouldn't think any less of you if you did. Neither would anyone else here.
I love you for saying that, Irma. Just like I love everyone here. And Colony Mu, where I met you all. And ever since I realized that, tomorrow stopped looking so dark. And that's exactly why I can't run away from my responsibility.
I get it. Whatever happens, I trust in you.
And I trust you too.
Fiona, Irma. All the squad leaders have assembled. We can start the meeting at your convenience.
Understood. I'll be right there.
Oh, but before that, Fifi. Tackle ambush! Ka-chicka-chicka!
Stop it!
Listen up, Fifi. Get it all out here.
Yep, now she's back to herself.
We're waiting in the square.
Why? I'll get you back, you'll see.
Run away!
It's hard to imagine that the console will make it easy for us with the flame clock. Someone will surely pay for this with their life. Again. Please, do whatever you can to make sure it's not Fiona.
Always nice to see a new face.
Yeah, it's quite interesting. I mean, I think this is the colony that certainly had the youngest
Would you believe it?
soldiers in it, yeah. Right. Hang on a minute. Oh, piece of candy.
Say, isn't this valuable?
These are lying around everywhere.
Hang on, is that what I think it is? Is that the Etia region? I think that is the Etia region. Yo! It's the hand from that Titan, I think. Good to see some parts are still there. I think my format for what I'm gonna do in terms of Xenoblade will be after this. I will
really use a
move
shower
on to
now.
do Definitive Edition. And after Definitive Edition, I will do Future Connected. And then I will do 2. And then I will do Torna in order of release. And then I'll come back and do Future Redeemed at the end of it, just to really wrap it all up, because Future Redeemed was the end of the saga. I know. That's one thing I noticed about Xenoblade. I've started playing another game recently, and Xenoblade's just always, it's been very fluid. The only time you actually get loading screens is when you're changing regions. But
Are we seriously gonna do it now? Those Kavesi dudes are still loitering around.
Loitering again?
God, he's huge.
Sounded like someone was having a bit of a whinge. We all good here?
We're great. Right, Tallow?
Right, Chief. No whinging here.
Say again?
Nothing to say, really.
Huh. I'll take your word for it.
Time is of the essence. Sorry to rush, but can we get straight to the point?
What should we talk about first?
oh, it's gonna be one of these. Let me finish what I was saying quickly, but yeah, because I noticed, in the game I was playing, I'm not gonna name the game because it's a good game. It's just there were just a lot of loading screens when I feel like I just had a lot of. If I was playing Xenoblade, this wouldn't be here, right? Anyways, what should we talk about first? I feel like I want to get straight to the point here, so we'll go everything flame clock related. We'll ask about the real flame clock.
You said nobody knows where your real flame clock is except the console. How are we supposed to find it then?
I don't suppose we could just ask the console? Oh, come on! Why the huge sigh? I was just asking. Someone had to ask.
Well, it has to be somewhere, or the status quo wouldn't be maintained. If you fight, the flame clock must fill up, as you were to harvest a large pool of life in a short time.
Oh, it would flow into the real clock.
I'd like to investigate any large-scale combat engagements you may have experienced. If we're lucky, Someone may have witnessed some signs of the flame clock's operation.
Can we take a look into your past battle records?
Of course. I'll have them delivered to you.
Yeah, I mean, just completing definitive editions are an odd 67 hours, not including Future Connected. I know Xenoblade 2 is, on average, I think that one was 61. I googled these a while back. And then, you know, with my play, I was on 3 right now. I think, yeah. But that should, you know, take care of my streams for a while. Let's go about the destroying the flame clock.
So, this whole clock breaking thing's kind of a sudden development, yeah? I wanted to ask how you lot feel about all this. We know how Fiona feels, but are you all okay with what we're about to do?
Honestly, I just want Fiona to be able to relax, like not have to carry all this responsibility.
That's so kind of you.
Even if we do this, people will still die.
Yeah, but if they do, it will be because of their own failure. That's not the same. She carries the banner for us, and it's because of us that it's so heavy.
But that weight's also the momentum that keeps her moving forward. I don't want us doing anything that could sully the purity of Fiona's conscience.
All right, all right. Let's all take some deep breaths.
We're all friends here. Keep it civil.
I'm happy that you're so concerned for me. Thank you.
Well, I reckon things will work out one way or another. I mean, come on. You've got us on your side.
Yeah, you tell him, Lance.
No one wants to lose their mates. Just don't lose track of what matters, yeah?
Is it just me, or does Irma seem a little bit like she knows a lot and also a little bit controlling? Oh right, I think... Let's ask about the console as well.
You said the console was away. Do you know how long for?
Tell you bluntly, we don't know either.
She's always disappearing, going off on one special mission or another.
In that case, she could be back at any time.
I'm sorry that the answer isn't very useful.
This all sounds like kind of a big deal. It doesn't bother you?
It's nothing special. We don't normally talk much about it.
She just sends us down broad stroke orders, like, go defeat those guys. Send a team to this location.
Yeah. The only time she spoke normally was that one time, wasn't it? You know, the time when Fiona became commander.
Yuck. Do we have to talk about that?
About what?
When the previous commander died, Fiona clung to the consul's knees. Started saying that the way we fought was making everyone miserable.
Yeah, it turned into a whole, like, debate. Until the consul was like, fine then, you try and change it. And made Fiona the commander.
What? Just like that? I know, it was a twisted kind of punishment. But now I've got everyone else tangled up in this mess.
Whatever. We know you just want the best for us, Fifi.
That's why you get yourself in such a tizzy.
And that's why we want to support you in turn. You're good, Fiona. Better than you know.
Thanks, guys.
Punishing someone with a promotion? That's so bizarre.
I think that's everything. We have nothing more to ask.
I think we've more or less heard all we need.
Yeah, I think so too. It's time to get to work. Let's check out the loose threads we've uncovered.
We should investigate the supplies in the warehouse and the colony's battle record data. Is that right?
I'll make sure everyone gives you their full cooperation.
We'll also try looking around for anything we might have missed.
If anything turns up, we'll be in touch.
Always nice to see a new face.
Alrighty, let's go.
Ow! Huh. Would you believe
Frost. Sean. Scene? Sean? I don't know. We'll go with, I think she said Sean earlier, so we'll go with Sean. You said you'd come back. you liars. Sorry to bother you, we're hoping to check out the old battle records. Ah, right, Fifi said to expect you. Bear with me for a moment. Right, I've transferred you the data. If you see anything interesting, let me know. Thank you, we will. Okay.
Huh. Would you believe it? Always nice to see a new face.
Food, isn't it? Nico. Welcome to Nico's warehouse. I'm Nico, and this is, well, not my exactly, but it's a warehouse, all right. Look around all you like. Thanks. I won't be a minute. I think here it really stands out. It's all except the colony with the rank the flame clock says they are. By the way, are you the one who does inventory management here? No, I think it might be the console. Nico only watches the warehouse. Nico, or should I say, is me. Why would a console do that to themselves? Right, conversation time.
I'm just gonna lie here, and you can't stop me.
There isn't a bed here. You can't exactly lie here. Oh, well, that's good. I don't have 3 tabs like I did on my first playthrough.
About that thing.
Okay, let's not mince words. Colony Mu is weird. And this is why you can't make friends. I've looked into their combat records. For the past few years, there have been no large-scale combat engagements involving Colony Mu. That, in and of itself, is understandable. But we can't just do that investigation survey thing you brought up earlier, right? Back to the drawing board, then? Well, perhaps what really caught my eye was the wastelessness, so to speak. Without any big wins or losses, there were no large-scale swings to the flame clock in total. There were also no interruptions to the colony supply chain over the long term. So, what's the proof except that Fiona and the others are fending well for themselves? I've got to say, that's not really the impression I get of this place at first glance. I've heard them chatting. They don't really seem to talk a whole lot of training or strategy. And think about the personnel turnover. You saw the flower garden. Notice how young they all are. That's what I'm saying. Uni gets it. To add to the console's the console's extended periods of absence. Ignoring for the sake of argument the insecure environment, the colony's military results don't really afford such stability. Couldn't really afford such a stability. Come to think of it, didn't Fifi say the colony's rank stayed the same? Right, and the flame clock issue is odd as well. I couldn't stop wondering what the point of the deception was. We said we thought it could be to fool enemies, but the soldiers here aren't given information. It's not even being manipulated, just flat out not being supplied. Fiona and the others didn't seem bothered by it, but I think in the real world, it wouldn't do them any real favours. Right, of the two sides, it's actually Fiona and the others that it affects. What is it Tallow said? Something about not stressing all the time? Hold. Back the snuff up. You're not saying... The people the console wanted to deceive. Was it the residents of Colony Mu all along? There's one more thing that bothers me. Looking at Fiona and the others, didn't it remind you of someone? They don't believe in anything beyond what they can see in the moment. Still, thinking that fighting is everything. Like we did way back when. Like we did way back when? Right, they're so occupied with reality put in front of them, they don't think of anything beyond that horizon. In Colony Mu's case, they don't seem much interested in anything apart from the banner that Fiona carries. True, that. Soon it's about Fiona. They all get super passionate. You think they're being used? No, it's not a question of being used or otherwise. I'd imagine they were also only seeing what we want to see. So that's why Fiona was appointed commander. So that's why Fiona was appointed commander? Because she's useful for hiding whatever's inconvenient? If the Consul had to go to such lengths to devise this, there can only be one reason. The Consul is betraying Holly-Mu. The raid we interrupted must have been their doing as well. Then we've got to tell Fifi straight away. Something is a little bit suspicious here.
All right, everyone. Time to head
And
out.
my terrible impressions
Would you
of
believe
the
it?
actors is also off point today. I don't know why. Sorry. I got a blocked nose.
Oh no. What's going on? It's like back at Colony 4.
Another Mobius messing with us. Crap!
Tallow? Hey, what's wrong with you?
Sorry about this, bud.
Tallow!
Don't worry, he'll be all right. But now... Muse Consul. It was you, wasn't it?
Reality, right? It's just so dull. That's why nobody pays it any mind. They'd rather chase pretty dreams. You really should have just stayed dreaming.
Why would you do something like this?
When someone close to you gets hurt, you want to become stronger for them. That desire and sadness, they make for a quality flame.
Is that why you arranged the attack? Conspired with Keves, sacrificed all those lives?
Without some hardship, humans don't come together. It was just the same with you.
Cut the crap! How could you put Fiona through this?
I know perfectly well what I did. But Fiona, she never once gave up. She wouldn't let the dream be all there was. That purity of purpose. It lifted everybody up. The need to support one another. She taught me that as well.
Oh, well, ain't that nice? Learn this! Oh, what are you...
Don't hurt my friend! Even if she's bad, she's still my friend!
Fiona! Oh.
Fiona! Lance!
Stand up. You can do better than this. Please, get up. You'll do your best for the others, won't you? You'll do all that you can, and then some.
Stop it! I'll fight along with you if you want. I'll fight by your side against whatever it is that's making you sad, Irma. So please, stop calling it a dream.
Hey, don't disappoint me like that. You've already made your choice. You chose what you wanted to see, and freely. Just how heavy is that banner? How many lives do you carry? Please. All of their hopes. You did say you'd shoulder them, didn't you? You said you'd never break up.
You said we
keeping me together forever.
Crying about it won't change the truth. The fact is, your friends are dead, and I'm the one who killed them.
The music is great. Like that was a really nice original score. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. That's what we call really bad muscle memory. Xenoblade 2 has that button to have everyone follow the leader, which we'll get to very soon. Someone try it, can you break them? Right. Very difficult. But yeah, last episode we had a whole thing. This episode we have one that looks like this. Yeah. I feel like, yeah. I mean, it's weird that she's good. I feel like she could have painted the cards next time. Do we train this out? I mean, she's level 47.
Perfect time.
Everyone's looking at that. Even the wait, where are they?
I'm sorry. I can't go easy on you.
I also picked the bucket. What does Wild do? Top the button like that. Lord. There we go. Guys, my smash shot. Oh, now it's got lucky 7 now. Yeah. Chain attack time. Oh wait, we have Fiona in the party. That means we have a chance of even engage. Well, we'll do Uni first. Tyon. What? No, not this again. Oh. When chosen, multiplies TP of all active characters except self-play. Okay. I think we can individual. Oh. Yeah. We'll just do it like train attack with it snaps. Well, we have two characters with Smash right now. Right. Except one has launch and Smash at the same art, and the other has launch and Smash as different arts. So we're just gonna go with the character that doesn't have the Smash art. Actually, no, we want the extra TP. Oh, 2 TP on. 2.
Any last word? I just thought of a great idea. I have an idea.
So, okay. Like, I know we have Fiona now, but also I do kind of want to get my power. You're kidding me! Even with Senna? Bro. I'm sorry, I have to do this. I don't get it again. Please have to do it.
I've got an idea. I used my big king muscle for this one. Be on it.
Okay, so tack. I feel like that's what to say. Tack. I don't know how to say that one. Noah's V art. It does do a lot. Right, yeah, okay, gotcha. Right, so the buff is in the fact that it refills, or the power charge. Oh, that makes sense. That was insulting me though, that usually gives me a lot more. Thank you, that makes a lot more sense now. Now that we got an amazing, that means we get 3 reactivated. I feel like we have the potential to get a lot of TP on Tile here. But the game decides not to reactivate Tile.
I used my big king muscle for this one.
One random buff. Yep. I feel like they had a meeting and like, okay, so we have a new hero, but we don't know what to do with her. And they just went, okay, we'll just make out a random buff, you know, to just like something random.
I'm waiting for this. You're in the clear.
Please reactivate Tile, or oh no, we need to reactivate it, but not with Does Lucky 7 buff Noah's chain order?
Check out what I've got in mind. This should be our plan of attack.
Why do I have a bad feeling? I have a feeling with okay, we're gonna make the it's fine. We then reactivate Noah and he does launch and smash. So all is balanced in the world. Like when I first did my playthrough, I didn't like Fiona. But you know, if I get my party order right, there's some serious potential here, and I'm going to avoid doing. Okay. I'm using all numbers. This is like without much to be expected. 259. Not bad. That's great, actually. I think he killed her, guys. I think he killed her.
Irma! You really shouldn't cry for me. Sorry. You were my friend. But I couldn't save you. Fiona. You'll always be my Irma.
Huh. Would you believe it?
Here's why I don't. Right. So, we've just witnessed the close friend die. But, here's why I don't care about the Radius. Oh, someone's fallen asleep. This is why I don't care. They can just, like, Mobius teleport, right? You can just, like, walk to anywhere in the world. When they're about to kick the bucket, can't they just, like, walk back to Origin and heal up or something? Doesn't that make sense? That is a massive dome. What does that dome actually do? I wish we were allowed inside the fronces. Even as a rest spot, where it just teleports us in. That would just be so cool in my opinion.
So this is where the flame clock was. How did we never see it before?
Look, I'm not great with words, but I wanted to say, I'm sure she was a complicated person too.
I'll never forgive what Irma did. I know I can never, ever forgive her. But if I'd never met her, I wouldn't be who I am today. She's taught me a lot as well.
Just promise you won't suffer alone, all right? If things get too much to bear, you can always talk to me.
Tallow.
If you need to grumble, or swear, or call someone names, I'm your man. I'll get rid of all your worries. You can count on this turkin head, okay?
Same old Tallow.
She woke me up, you know. Irma did. Made me watch you. I couldn't move, but I followed every word you said.
Perhaps she didn't want you to be alone.
But then, why? Why do something like that? I'm supposed to be the turkin head, not Irma.
I want to know about these Mobius people. I have to know what Irma was thinking. Will you let me fight by your side still?
No reason to say no.
You're already our friend, Fifi.
Don't ever forget how you're feeling right now. I think it'll keep you strong.
Yeah. I won't. Not ever.
Here we go!
Alright, so that was Fiona's quest.
I'll do my very best. Oh no.
Please don't be Noah, please don't be Noah. Oh, Lance? I thought it'd be Senna. Interesting. Alright, Fiona's class. A unique healer that applies random buffs to allies. Can strengthen the whole party, but yeah, it feels like she doesn't really know what she's doing. When it says random buffs, it's just like, just got that, I don't know what I'm doing, but if it works, why stop logic, you know?
Huh. Would you believe it?
Hang on, is it actually up there? Because when we slice the flame clock in half, it's gone. The half of the flame clock that fell off just randomly disappeared. Lovely. Ooh, container. Anyways.
It'd be rude not to.
It's on the shorter side today. But this is more my regular sort of thing. And sorry for how the streams were sort of split into two. Yeah. Buff spam plus. Yeah, sorry about how the streams were sort of split into. I didn't notice that OBS was not receiving data properly. So I'll do my best next.
The sky's getting a little dark.
I'll do my best next time to ensure that that doesn't happen again. I know one time before I started my stream, I think it was part 11.
Rain.
I'm not sure. I started my stream and my microphone was not working. So yeah. This time, however, I will keep the previous stream up and running, just for that little 4 minutes of continuity. So yeah. Oh yeah, this is Cadencia region music.
Push this thing here and...
I'm on it. That's the way.
Oh look, a zip line. Oh yeah, it's that random island I was on about last time. We are discovering new land as we move. It's like a little radar.
Touchdown!
Oh, that's a whole hand massage there. I play with Rumble on. It's a whole hand massage there. Do you reckon? You know, I'm tempted to just do a tad bit more main story, just so that we can see Origin over there, but you know.
Together now.
Container.
It'd be rude not to.
Oh, it's a golden container. Corpus, I mean, whatever. Pure gemstones. Yeah, pure gemstones. Nice. See, we were able to get here, but we're not able to un-get here. Does that make sense? There's a word for that. Yeah, we're unable to go back. So, yeah. Anyways, enough of the yapping. Next stream, we shall be going over here, at one of these three question marks, and doing another hero quest. But, yeah. You know, that's the next stream, which will hopefully happen tomorrow. I don't know.
Oh, it can
What I do know is that the boundary magically reappears here. So where's this container land? Oh. Yeah. Yeah, this is fun. You can actually jump onto the back of the boundary. Shame you can't exactly go inside it until later in the game, but you know. The more you know.
Just part of the protocol, innit? Just part of the protocol, innit? Just part of the protocol, innit?
Just making sure that we're 100% certain that we're not going to lose our progress. Well, alright then, so thanks for watching. Today's been a really scattered stream, but I will hopefully be back tomorrow, I'm not sure, but next stream we will be, well, I will be doing another hero quest. So yeah, and then hopefully after that, maybe more quests. I think I will try and do the other guy that lives in the Cadencia regions quest. I'm not going to list his name because that's for next stream. And then we'll do Kamaravi's quest. And I think that leaves the role that's just been a pain for me in every playthrough that I've done this game in. So yeah, that ought to be fun. Anyways, thank you all for watching, and I will see you all later. Bye.